This coverage is brought to you by Rami Rent. Hello and welcome to Disc Golf Stream's coverage of the Turku Open 2022. We have FPO Round 3 Back 9 coverage coming at you here. Thanks to Prodigy Disc, Zuka, Rami Rent, and NBDG. Thanks for tuning in with us for the exciting conclusion. Here we see Jenni really struggled on that front 9, but came on strong with a birdie there in the end. Silva, solid and consistent. Got herself a 7-stroke advantage. Looking to stand on top of that podium here at the end of this.
Yeah, Olivia's +4 for the round and playing pretty solid. But second place is real up for grabs. Both of them at +19 for the tournament.
Yep. Silva just needs to avoid big mistakes, and here we are, hole 10, par 3, 101 meters, super tight, tunnel gap. This is the main gap that the drone's coming through. We've seen some people get through on the right side as well. It's a skinnier gap, but it is doable. OB behind and on the left. Brought to you by Zuka. Jenni with the box after that nice birdie. And she takes that right side and gets up out through the opening there.
That's her play.
You got to be really precise off the tee here. And Olivia just a little left on that. Kind of.
Yeah, either left or right of that tree would have been fine, but.
Silva with a similar mistake. Looked like a pretty good move, but just a little bit too far left. Now she's got to try to get through the gap on her second shot. It's low, but it's skipping well. She'll have a chance.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Patent pending. Putter shot here from Olivia, but
Just a little bit too high there on that release.
yeah, knocked her down. Looking like a bogey most likely, but decent approach there.
Nice approach, no hassle bogey there.
Yep, really close. Silva, long look for par.
Oh, no, that's the first one we've seen. A bit too high. Her height's been so good.
Stayed safe. High on the comebacker too, you're right. Yeah. Just missing her aiming point a little bit, or maybe losing concentration slightly. We know she struggled on the back 9 yesterday, but
Yeah.
she's going to take a double bogey here, so. But Jenni misses that short putt.
Can't capitalise.
Oh, just a little bit left maybe.
Yeah, she's distraught.
Looked like it could have stuck, but wasn't exactly on point. And Olivia takes the par and takes strokes. She'll have solo second place. Oh wait, sorry, no, that's a bogey. Forgot that she had struggled there a little bit. That's anyway. The tapping out here on hole 10. Double bogey for Silva there, and hole 11, par 4, 210 meters, 689 feet, downhill. OB on the left, lots of trees on the right. You want to try to line yourself up with this gap if you can, and then you'll see the basket downhill there. OB behind and on the left as well. Beautiful hole. A little trickier than it looks. Jenni overturns that, and yeah, not a great place to be.
No, that's really not where you want to be. Keep it in the middle for this one. The second shot's the most important. Oh, that's pulled right as well.
Grip locked. Similar fate
Yeah,
as Jenni.
and Silva keep it in the middle.
So Silva with a chance to get some of that lead back. She overturns it as well, but it's a little bit better result. Decent kick off that tree.
She got a bit lucky off that tree there. She was going to end up in the same place as the other two ladies.
There you see on the right side of your screen, Andy the disc golf dog. Big shout out to him for being a cool dog and enjoying some great disc golf.
Yeah.
Olivia, out of position, but putting a nice move on this. Shaping up pretty good.
Fully committed on that shot, and yeah.
Yeah, lined up decent with the gap for an approach shot. Silva with an even more steep Anheuser angle on that, and it also well committed, but maybe a little early. Still going to end up fine. Well,
let's see what
a little bit
got.
obstructed, yeah. Maybe not so good lie after all, but she's so precise and so good with her touch that I'm going to give her a really good chance of getting up and down, and she's just a bit short, but no, it's right there actually.
Yeah, it's right there. It's safe. That's
very well
fantastic
played.
Shot there.
Jenni, nice upshot.
Great approach.
It's going to be fine. A little high out of the hand there, but it worked out great.
That was
Excuse me.
Another
Yeah.
fantastic shot.
Apologize. Yeah, those are great shots.
Yeah, it looked high, but it got there.
Oh, chain out
as
left.
the magic disappeared.
She's definitely struggling a little bit now, but she's still got a very nice lead and still in really great position.
Oh, she'd have to really work hard to lose a six stroke swing.
Yeah.
But that's a solid par.
And one stroke closer.
Yeah. It was kind of round the back nine of yesterday's round that she kind of let it slip a little bit, maybe a lapse of concentration. But let's hope she can keep it together here.
Looking to finish strong. Nice putt there. Bogey, and also I believe that's a bogey from Olivia. So Jenni gaining a stroke back. She goes now back tied for second. Hole 12 is a par 3, 122 meters or 400 feet downhill. Basket's right there. Want to try to get it to check up somewhere on the. That'll give you a good look. If you end up left and long, that's where the most of the obstruction is. And see if they can dial this in. Final day here. This looks like a really great line. If it can fade a little, it sure does. Look at that, and a great roll.
That's the best I've seen.
Wow, super great ground reaction. Nicely played.
Yeah.
Should be a birdie. Definitely the best drive we've seen on this hole. Olivia taking a pretty good line too. A little bit more left, but slows up nice.
Yeah. What's Silva got?
A good move on that.
Yeah, a little bit short, I think. Maybe not.
No,
that's
she's
a great
right
shot.
there putting. Circle's edge. Beautiful drive. Long look for Olivia.
Yeah, she sails it past there, and that's going to be a comebacker. There it is.
Dagger. Right in the heart.
Yep.
Sweet birdie from Silva, and she's rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling like a Zuka towards that victory. Nice and smooth. Jenni trying to keep that second place spot. With a nice birdie look here. Well
makes it.
played. Two really great drives there. quick word from our partners, and we'll be back on hole 13. Hole 13. Steep slope left to right. Moving up through this gap. If you can get a big skip, it'll help out a lot. Hoping you get lined up with a nice approach to get up to the green here. Nice par 4. Will be behind and left.
Yeah, this one's all about getting the right distance up the middle and hoping for a nice line for your second shot.
Yeah, you gotta go something overstable. It really fades hard and skips well.
I like that shot, but it's just a bit too low.
Yeah.
Got gobbled up by the grass.
Nice line, but just quite a bit too low. Don't want it too high either, but this is way early and didn't get very far with that. This looks good. And gets the skip up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good roll.
Sweet spot.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
I think that's 2 days in a row she's best drive on the hole.
Yep.
I don't know, that looked like an early release to me.
Yeah. Way out of position still. Nice low hard shot trying to get the skip, but it hits a tree and doesn't progress much.
Oh, look at this camera angle.
Really cool shot. Steep highs there. Doesn't get through the gap, but decent reaction. And she's struggling here on this one.
Yeah.
Only 5 strokes between her and Jenni, so I don't think this is over yet.
Jenni's got one out into the open.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Looking to gain some strokes here on this one. Things can swing really quick on this course. It's really designed nicely for separation.
Yeah, we saw it happen yesterday.
Oh, Olivia hits a tree and she's pretty upset. Not having her best day here, and had some great moments, but
Oh, and even that one's got away from Silva a little bit.
still got work to do, and that's, I believe, for a bogey already, or
Yeah.
or double perhaps. She's really struggled. Jenni hoping to get up and down here and shave that lead back a little. Does so nicely.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Long look here.
Oh,
Oh my
she makes it.
goodness! What a huge putt there. That was from way downtown. 20 plus?
Yeah, that's one way to get a par, isn't it? That's a great shot.
That was like Circle 2's edge or deeper.
Yeah, I think that was 20 meters easy.
Yeah. Maybe 68, 70 footer almost.
Yeah.
Banged it. Beautiful highlight putt there from her, and Jenni and Silva are going to have to.
Jenni taps in the bogey, and I think this could be a double.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, pretty short par 4 to take a double, but it can happen. A few mistakes and they start to
Yeah,
add up.
yeah.
And now the door's really.
The pressure's building as well. We're going into the last 5 holes.
Yeah, let's see if they can dial in this one. It's a par 3, 79 meters, downhill, touchy shot. Definitely flavors a flick. Olivia doing just that. She's had some great forehands.
Yeah.
Another good one. It's
I
perfect.
like this one.
Flexing nice right through the gap. It just goes a little
Yeah,
long, but
yeah,
she's
yeah.
got a great uphill putt there for birdie from circle's edge.
It's nice just to get a chance at birdie on this hole.
Yeah, for a shorty, it's quite tough. It is a really small gap and a really slopey green. Backhand turnover from Jenni. Pretty good touch on that. If it can just beat that. Nope, not quite. Kicks left. Just a slight bit early. Huh?
Yeah, that's unlucky. She's been a little bit left and a little bit right today.
That clutch money red putting approach disc here from Silva, and she puts a great move on this. That's the line right there.
It's so glidey.
Check up. A little bit deep, but really nice line. She hit that gap clean as a whistle. She'll be putting from
it's
about 13 meters or so.
Hopefully she'll straddle out and have a look at the basket.
It's uphill. She can give it a good run. I think it's better to be a little long on this one than leave it short and have that kind of scary putt with the drop off. She's not able to get it up enough, but it stays really close for an easy par, and that's really all she needs. But only 4 strokes between her and Jenni, and only 5 between her and Olivia. So
they're catching.
Silva's back nine's been a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, I think maybe it's a lapse of concentration.
Needs to focus it in though. There's a really nice birdie from Olivia. Pars for the others, and another word from our partners. Be right back on hole 15. Big thanks to Prodigy for all they do to support us and this great tour. Hole 15 is a par 3, 100 meters, 328 feet, way uphill, OBO on the left and behind. Really tough birdie, but it is gettable with just the right touch and big putt perhaps, but takes a lot of work. This is really way left. I don't think that's going to stay safe. Oh, but it got a pretty good...
It was so low, I think it was...
Pretty good ground play, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, lucky. Looked like it was going out, but I think she stayed safe, and...
I like this line.
That's really good. Yep, and she's up there for a long look.
Yeah. No danger of OB onto the top of the...
Yeah, that's where you want to get up on that shelf there and have a straight look at it. And she's actually pretty far up there.
Yeah.
She can give that a chance if she likes. Could go a long way in trying to hunt down this big win here.
Well, she needs to.
Silva with a pretty good shot. Quite short, but it's safe, and that's all she needs is a par here, really, to maintain a solid lead. And good upshot there.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be an issue.
The approach game is so solid.
Forehand upshot from Olivia.
Get it.
Sweet bit.
Great shot there by Olivia.
Jenni, 20 plus.
Go on. What a shot.
Oh my gosh. Highlight birdie. Really, really long putt there.
That was awesome.
That was about a 70-footer as well.
And that's applying a little bit more pressure to Silva.
That was clutch, wasn't it? Gained a stroke back. Right when she needed it. Clawing her way back into this thing when we thought it was all over.
She really, really is.
Definitely making it exciting and interesting. Frustrated, slightly tomahawk putt. I guess she just kind of does that even. It seems to work fine for her. No stress.
Yeah.
Definitely a unique way to tap out.
Okay, so she's 3 ahead with 3 to go.
Pretty exciting. Hole 16. What do you think of this one?
I think this is a potential birdie for all 3 of these ladies today. Straight up the middle.
Yep. 81 meters, a little bit uphill. Looks like the wind's died down for the most part. Flag looks pretty flaccid. Oh, she nails the base. And it checks up in the bullseye.
We could have a finish here.
That is clutch play here from Jenni.
She's turning the screw.
She's turning up the heat here. I thought Silva was just going to walk it in, and now she's going to have to make some shots. The cushion is long gone.
Let's see what she's got.
It'll go a long way to keep pace here with a birdie. Hold off the charging Jenni.
I like the look of
Karppinen.
this,
Oh, it's
Andy.
sweet. It's a laser, and it's skipped
she's-
right up, nearly hit the pole. Beautiful clutch drive there from Silva Saarinen. And that is going to put her one step closer to a huge win. Big moment for Olivia as well, trying to keep in the battle for second, but she's going to drop one back.
Yeah, it's just been a kind of roller coaster weekend for Olivia all weekend.
She showed some real class, though, and real talent and skill.
Oh, without doubt.
She's got a really bright future. Just need to tighten things up a little bit,
Yeah.
and she'll be right there.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there in the mix. She showed moments of absolute brilliance and got herself a ton of highlights.
Couldn't agree more.
It's been a
Fantastic
pleasure to
player.
witness. Silva banging home a birdie when she needed it the most. Keeping a 3-stroke lead on Jenni with just 2 to play. Hole 17's a big swing. Hole 18 can swing. It's not over yet.
17's the one.
2 great birdies in a row, though, from Jenni when she really needs them. So, clutch play. Here, really exciting. Hole 17, par 4, 183 meters or 600 feet on the dot. Downhill through a tight gap. Couple more trees to beat, and then a really difficult upshot. Slopey, slippery green. Well guarded on the backside.
Yep, we've seen it before. A par is a fantastic score on this hole.
Yeah, most difficult hole on the course. Nice gap, I think. Yes. Oh, she hit those last trees, but she got through the main gap.
Yeah.
She tested the right side, but that's a clutch one. And then Silva just laces it right down the gut and gets a good kick off that tree, and she's right in the middle.
Perfect positioning.
Excellent. Perfect result from Silva. She's really coming up clutch when she needed to.
I like this. Miss
Drifting
it, miss
again.
it.
That's so good.
Oh no.
That's as pure as it gets,
That's
and she's
fantastic.
way up there. Solid tee shot from Olivia. Might be too little too late to grab second, but she's definitely applying the pressure, doing everything she can. Jenni stands still, backhand, putting a good move on it, fading a little much. Got good distance.
Yeah, that could be trouble over there.
Oh, Silva hits early. I didn't see what happened afterwards, but she's been kind of connecting on that tree quite a lot. Really smooth forehand there from Olivia. Oh, I would like to see that finish. It was
Oh, and it's
shaping up
rolling
pretty-
away a bit. Is it going to stop? No, it's rolled all the way down.
Cut that last guardian tree on that side. Otherwise, it was looking like it might have a chance to skip up there.
It looked like that.
Silva, stand still. Looking to put this close. Leaking a little left, but a tree
that's
saved her.
That's a nice hit, that, Andy.
Yeah, that kept her right on the green, didn't it? She wouldn't have had much of a look down there,
No.
deep in circle 2 with obstruction if she hadn't hit that. Now she's in circle 1, open look.
Now, Jenni's in trouble here. She's going to somehow manufacture her way out.
No, she didn't get too far. Now she just has to pitch up, and looks like she might be dropping one back to Silva. Hard to say. See how it plays out. Ooh,
She never did it again.
thirsty bid there from
Yeah,
Olivia. She's not giving
dangerous.
up.
She's a dangerous lady. Oh,
Oh yeah, dagger in the heart right there.
yeah.
Clutch putt.
I think that does it.
Yep. It's gonna be pretty hard to make a 3-stroke swing here on the last hole. So Silva really tying things up nicely there in a bow and giving herself
I just can't see it on this last hole. The worst she could get was a 4.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, but
Be very unlikely.
it's one of the easiest holes on the course, 18.
And it's back to a 4-stroke lead, so just a mere formality now. Hole 18, par 3, 70 meters, 230 feet. Downhill, touchy. Just want to stick it on the island and look
Stick
for a
it
birdie finish.
Close as you can to the basket and just get that birdie to finish.
Silva, no doubt about it. She will be your champion. Sticks it again beautifully on the green. I think she's got this one every round.
No doubt.
She's finished her round. It's a solid birdie. Time after time. Going to that forehand. Olivia struggled with this hole. She's missed it both, but missed the island both times. But this time she gets a. Will it stop? It was a great shot. A little bit squirrely roll, but I think she's still gonna have a nice look at birdie. Be great to get a star frame here to finish, and she put the pressure on Jenni for second place now.
Wide hyzer from Jenni.
Yeah, and if Jenni can keep this lead, she will overtake Christine Tatar and Katie Tata in the standings for the European Pro Tour points total, which would be quite a feather in her cap.
Yeah, that's big time.
So she's going to want to get this birdie to finish, and she does it. Clutch.
What a finish.
Great job from Jenni. I believe she got it every round as well. 3 for 3 on that one.
Yeah.
Solid play on this hole. All weekend long. See if Olivia can get this one in. Regardless, she's going to be taking third place. She battled tough all weekend, though. She can build on that. And a lot of great highlights.
Yeah, lots of positives to take out of the weekend.
And a nice one. Great birdie to finish there. And Silva Saarinen, your Turku Open 2022 champion. Finishing with a great birdie. Nice star frame from these ladies. Really solid play all weekend long.
She's been the class of the field. Super consistent. She's let it slip here and there, but overall, fantastic play and well-deserved winner.
And congratulations to her, taking that nice trophy. And she's also taking second place in the European Pro Tour's inaugural season. She'll get herself a paycheck, and we'll be looking forward to seeing her in Spain.
Yeah, congratulations.
In November. There we see it. Made it interesting. A lot of excitement there. Jenni really turned it on after some huge struggles on the front nine.
Yeah, look at that back nine by Jenni.
She really caught fire there in the end and made it interesting, but Silva did everything she had to do to get that victory and hold off the charge. Solid play from everybody. A lot of fun. It's been great. There we see the tour point standings. Congratulations, Heidi Laine. She's the European Pro Tour champion. And Jenni Karppinen boosted up into 4th place there. Solid results. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you all very much for enjoying the show. Thanks for being in the booth with me, Gareth.
Thank you, Andy.
We'll see you next time.